All right. What's going on? How you been, guys? I'm calling you here from London. I'm in London. And I'm having a great time out here. And every once in a while, I get inspired to record a video for you. And this is another Ask a Multimillionaire episode starring yours truly, Wesley, $1,000,000 Virgin. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, guys. So first, make sure you share and like this video. And what's going on, guys? I know it's Saturday. You may be watching a replay. You probably be watching this 2 years from now. You never know. But I appreciate you getting on here listening to someone that can help you reach the good life. Okay? And guys, in case you haven't noticed, I am living the good life. Today, just had a chauffeur drive me to the helicopter tour. Beautiful tour above the city of London. Shopped in Harrods 3 days. It's so funny. I didn't come here to shop, but I ended up buying maybe 3 pair of Louboutins. What's up, Chris? The weather is amazing. It's cold. It's cold. It's a little nippy. Yesterday I was on the bus tour, and I think I'm a G. I'm hard, right? So I said I'm open up this coat a little bit. I bought me a Givenchy coat yesterday at Harrods, and man, it is chilly. The wind is serious here in London. It's a beautiful city, beautiful weather, beautiful people. It's amazing. You must come visit if you ever get a chance. What's up, Ivory? Guys, remember to like and share this video tonight or today or this evening. It's about 11 o'clock p.m. in London here. But I want to talk about the 11 things. They're critical things, okay? That if you don't change, you'll never live this proverbial good life, okay? You'll never be able to take hold of your dream and make it become real, okay? I see a lot of people out there working hard. I see people posting videos. That's awesome. I see people starting their websites. I finally see people like yourself finally getting serious about your business or even about your life, because this is what matters. So guys, please share and like this video out. I know a lot of people are bullshitting around watching video games and, football games and whatever. Who cares? I'm looking for the people that next year or 2 years are going to become a multimillionaire. These are the people I want to talk to. So, I just posted those critical changes here. So I'm going to take my cheat sheet here and I'm going to use this while I'm speaking to you, okay? There are 11 things, all right? 11 things that you need to change today. And I want you to be honest with yourself. Let me ask you a question. Are you prepared right now? What's up, Mr. Wagner? What's up? Are you prepared to be 100% honest right now with yourself? Anybody? You know what I've noticed? When I was trying to be successful, trying to become rich, a freaking millionaire, I was never honest with myself. I will always tell myself, "Oh, you're gonna get it later. Oh, you're doing a good job. It'll happen for you soon." But I knew I was not giving my all. Does that make sense? I knew I was not doing certain things that I understood that was necessary. Maybe because of fear of failure, or maybe because I didn't want to waste time. I didn't want to waste money, or maybe because it's just the fear of the unknown. I wasn't sure if this thing that I wanted will work out. But what's up, Kim? What's up, Lucy? I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner! Man, I'm in this hotel right now, and I don't even care. If they hear me, it's all good. If they knock on my door and say, "Hey, this is Wesley, $1,000,000 Virgin," okay, shut it. So, what we want to do is we want to get honest tonight, okay? Maybe, I don't know what time it is, maybe 3, 4 o'clock over there on your side of the country, on the world. But I want you to get very honest with yourself right now, okay? Because I'm going to go line by line. And I want you to tell me honestly, doing this interactive video here, me, Wesley Virgin, I want you to let me know and yourself know, are you doing these things? Because if you're not doing these things, you have to start doing these things. Because if you never start to do these things, it will never happen for you. You can dream, you can pray, you can wonder, you can hope, you can pray to God. It doesn't matter, guys. I'm telling you, it will never happen for you if you don't do these 11 things, if you don't bring these things in your life. How do I know? Because I use them, right, on an everyday basis for myself. And I continue to do these things. It's the only reason why my money is growing. It's the only reason why my life is getting better. It's the only reason why it appears that every aspect of my life is growing. You guys see the videos. You see my Instagram. You see my Snapchats. You see me post things on Facebook. This is my life, right? And it almost appears that I never have a sad moment. Well, guys, because I'm following these 11 things. One thing I've learned, and I want you to write this down, okay? Write this down for me. One thing I've learned through 7 years of struggle, 7 years of pain, 7 years of it not working was this. That whenever you're trying to attack a goal or you're trying to go for something that you're not sure will ever happen, it's really important for you to make sure that you pay attention to how you feel. Okay? This is what kills a lot of people, because how you feel will determine how much motivation, how eager for you to achieve the goal. Does that make sense? Does that make sense, guys? Tell me. The feeling. You have to pay attention to how you feel on an everyday basis, especially when you're working towards your dream. Whatever your dream might be, buying a car, buying a house, becoming free of your job, being able to establish a business and to make more money for you and your children, your family, whatever. You have to make sure that you're paying attention to how you feel, okay? But today, I'm going to give you 11 things. And guys, if you have any questions for me, you can post your questions now. I'll go back up in this chat. If it's on YouTube, you can always reach me on my Snapchat, 7-Day Fitness. That's with an S. I tend to answer people. We have over 10,000 followers. Woo! On Snapchat, we're growing very fast. The Western $1 Million brand. I want to thank you. I appreciate you. I'm very grateful. Number one, guys, make sure you share this video now. Go ahead and do that. Yeah, you. I'm talking to you. Yeah, go ahead. No, yeah, you. Yeah, you. Share. Share. You. I said share. Thank you. Appreciate you. All right, guys. All right, number one, you must change your habits. Woo! Guys, I'm going to give you a couple of habits that I need to change. So when I take a shower, this is kind of embarrassing. When I take a shower, I tend to leave water on the floor, right? Because I get out the shower, instead of drying myself out in the shower like normal people, I get out and I leave water everywhere. So people are upset, they get mad, and say, why you got this water on the floor? This doesn't make any sense. I mean, is it a flood in here, right? It's a habit of mine. It's a habit of mine to leave my shoes in the middle of the floor when I get home from working out, when I get home from coming from the mall. This is habits. And the only reason it's a habit because I'm doing it over and over again and I'm not thinking about it. So, I want you to think about the same thing. It is certain habits that you're doing today. It's the reason why you're not in London shopping at Harrods with Wesley Virgin. Does that make sense? It's a reason why. And see, the thing is, a few of my other videos was talking about the how-to, and I talked about websites, I talked about traffic, I talked about a lot of things. But believe it or not, guys, this is the most important, like how you're thinking, your habits, what you're doing on a daily basis. See, right now, this is what I want you to do, and I want to see who's going to be honest, okay? Today, what are you doing? See, it's Saturday. Now, maybe if you're watching the replay, it's another day, but what are you doing today? When you got out of that bed, what did you do? I want to know. If anybody want to share with me, just interactive. I want to know what time you got out of bed this morning. And I want to know exactly what you have done till now towards your goal. Come on. Come on, guys. I'm trying to help you here. It's going to be a time. This is going to cost a lot of money. I'm giving it to you for free. Tell me what you have done. Because, see, the thing is, usually when it comes to the weekend, most of us want to relax. We want to hang back. We want to have a drink. We want to have fun with friends. We want to go to concerts. We want to go to clubs. We want to go to happy hour. We want to watch games. We want to get with our buddies and with our girls and go shopping. And this becomes a habit. Okay? And if you don't change that habit, listen to me. If you don't change that habit, it doesn't matter how hard you work. It doesn't matter how hard you read books, how many books you read. It doesn't matter how many chants to yourself. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. It doesn't matter. It's almost like going out to a garden and saying, no weeds. It's no weeds. It's no weeds. No. If you're not taking care of the ground, if you're not pulling the weeds out, weeds will grow because they grow on autopilot. So what happens is, even though your desired dream is to be wealthy, to be rich, to have abundance, to leave your job, to establish a new business, even though that's your desire, if your habits remain the same when Friday, Saturday, and Sunday comes, it'll never happen for you. If you get up in the morning and you're upset about your day, if you get up in the morning, you turn TV on. I'm giving you a couple of habits that I see a lot of people doing, and they want to be rich. You know, first thing you get in the morning, you want to turn the news on. First time, when you get up in the morning, you know, you hit the snooze, you hit the snooze, you hit the snooze. Bad habit. You shouldn't hit the snooze. You hit it one time, you get your ass up. You know, you get up in the morning, and the first thing you want to do is text somebody or get on the phone or do something that's not productive. This is bad. This is a terrible habit to have. Does that make sense, guys? Okay? You must change your habits. And I want you to think about it today. All right, she said getting things packed for our trip in Vegas. Lucy. All right, Lucy. I hope Vegas is putting some money in your pocket, guys. You know, you might say, well, Wesley, we can't take any vacations. No! No. I'm being honest with you. During this time, guys, if you don't have $100,000 in your bank account or $1 million in your bank account right now, or you're still working a job, I don't think a vacation is necessary. I don't know. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Now, if you're not trying to be successful, if you're not trying to live the good life, right, guys? I spent $10,000 on clothes and shoes, just like that, and I'm not even thinking about it, guys. It's done. And I think a lot of people want to be able to do that. I mean, when I go shopping, these people, they love to watch me come in with a smile on my face and spend this money. Like, it's so simple. This is who I want you to be. But if you're out there taking vacations right now, I mean, come on. You don't have time to take a vacation. You know, I'm not trying to throw rocks at you, Lucy, but I want to be real with you. You have to change your habits. Sacrifice a couple of years of your life so you can take a vacation every day if you want. Then you can take a vacation and you can fly to islands around the world and stay in 5-star hotels. Okay? This is what I do. Woke up, meditated, prayed God for wills to be done, talked to some clients, went to the meeting, spent some time with family, watching you. I love it, Tim. Nice. Woke up at 7 a.m., cleaned my house for an hour, drove kids to the hiking park, worked on my business for 2 hours. I love this. I love this, Brooke. See, this is what I'm talking about. These are people that are serious. Because it doesn't matter what you tell me out of your mouth. I don't care. I want to know your activity. Because I understand that activity is more important than words coming out of your mouth. Okay? Does that make sense, guys? Number 2, change your friends. This is a hard one, isn't it, guys? Be honest. Who have a difficult time changing your friends? I call friends Pookie and Ray Ray. Guys, you've noticed, you know, when I travel around the world, it's more like I'm around beautiful women, at least, or I'm around no guys. Never. Or if I'm around guys, it's someone that's very successful or doing very well in their life, okay? I don't hang around a lot of people. I don't have a lot of friends. For what? For what? Do you understand that your friends is the reason why you're suffering. It's the reason why you're broke. It's the reason why you just can't figure it out. It's your friends. Because your friends are the conversations that you're listening to that's not helping you make wise decisions. Okay? Change your friends, guys. I'm making this video simple. Because, see, you know what? You know all this stuff. You know you need to change your friends. You know it's certain people right now in your circle that you need to let go. I mean, I talked to a friend the other day, and I remember a year ago saying, hey, you need to change your friends. He said, yeah, I know, man, I know. Did you know a year later he still has the same friends? And you say, why? He says he wants to be a millionaire. He says he wants his business to work. He is crying. He is suffering. He is broke. He doesn't know what to do, but yet he won't remove his friends from his life. And I'm here to tell you. See, I'm not here to bullshit you. I'm letting you know if you don't change your friends today, if your friends are like you today, you won't make it to the top. You'll never, ever get the chance to see how it feels to do things that 1% of the world will ever experience. You'll never feel it. You'll never feel it, guys. You got to change your friends. And you know what? Am I saying that it's easy? No. It's not easy. As a matter of fact, it's hard. It's hard to be alone. It's hard not to talk to anyone. Not to have anyone validate what's going on in your mind. See, the friends that you have, you love them, but they're noisy. Everybody is talking about something. Donald Trump, Hillary Clinton, the football game, your family issues, your marriages. That is a distraction. Do you understand that's a distraction? Do you understand how much energy it takes for you or even myself to do something great? That if you have distraction, you can, you ever tried to concentrate and say, hold up, be quiet, man, I'm concentrating. Maybe you're concentrating on some game, or you're concentrating on, you're reading this book, or you're concentrating on a project from work or whatever. You say, be quiet, I'm concentrating. This is what you have to do to your friends. Be quiet. I'm concentrating. Be quiet. I'm concentrating. Because it takes so much focus. I wish I had an analogy for the focus that it takes for you to do something amazing. What's up, Melo? What's up, Ryan? Jeff! What's up, Tiny? So, guys, you got to change your friends. Plain and simple. If you don't change your friend, shit ain't going to never happen. I'm telling you. Watch. I've seen people go years and years saying the same stuff, and I watched them be in the same exact situation. If you want that to be you, then guess what? Keep your friends. It's all good. All right, next thing. Change your thoughts. You might say, well, Wesley, what do you mean by change your thoughts? What's up, Robert? Change your thoughts, guys. Change your thoughts! I scream at you because I want you to get this into your head, that the thoughts that's going on in your head right now are not the thoughts that's going to lead you to the land of paradise. Does that make sense? Everybody on earth have thoughts that are in their brain that when they're trying to do something brand new, when they're trying to accomplish something that they are not even sure they can, it's something in all of us that say, you can't do that. Hey man, this is not gonna work. You gotta be careful. Don't do this. Oh, you know what? You just bullshitting. You're not even taking care of your life. You said you was gonna do that, and guess what? You didn't even do it. You said you was gonna take that test, you didn't take the test. You said you was gonna go out and recruit 5 people today, you didn't even do that. You said you're gonna make 5 calls today, you didn't even do that. You said you're gonna work on your website today, you didn't even do that. You said you're gonna do your video today, you didn't even do that. That's the voice in your mind. It's the voice. And if you don't change that voice or change these thoughts that you're having, you will always be whining, crying, bitching, complaining about how you're not getting there, how it's not working for you, How other people, oh my God. You know, man, they're the reason I'm not successful. Well, if I had a better sponsor, if I had a better manager, if I had a better boss, if I had a better mentor, if it was a better program. Well, I didn't like this program. Always blaming other folks. Do you know that's a thought? I call it the blame thought. It's the blaming thought. It's the thought that you believe that it's always something outside of you. It's the reason why you're in your situation right now. You're putting yourself there. You know what? Man, today, I swear to God, right now, you could do something right now in your business, and you can make a shift right now that can help you change your entire life. You can meet one person. You can make one video. You can do one thing today. See, all of us, you believe that it's this massive thing that you must complete before you can get in a situation where you can do what the hell you want, fly where you want, who you want to do it with all single day, right? Do you think it's a big shift, right? It's not. It's what's going on in your thoughts. It's your belief. One of my mentors told me this. He said, Wesley, I watched the video, said, you know, most people believe it's the how-to. Most people believe it's the mechanics. But yet, and behold, it's just their beliefs. If they would just believe this stuff that they want will actually happen, it would happen. Does that make sense? Change your thoughts. Next, change your daily routine. You want to hear my daily routine? I've been using this routine for the last 5 years. Okay? And you know, this is why I know why life is so grand for me, because I don't go back to the old way. I just can't even do it, guys. You know, the best way to give you an example of going back to the old lifestyle is a person that hasn't, is a drinker. You know, a person that's an alcoholic, right? And you pull that alcohol from him for 2 days, he's craving for it, right? If he's drunk every single day of his life, he's drinking wine every night, he's drinking the brewski every night, you know? And if you take it from that person for 2 days, man, he's yearning for it. He's like itching, scratching for it. He's addicted to it. Well, this is how I feel about my lifestyle. This is how I feel about my daily habits. I can't leave it. Like, I can't like not work out. I can't like not read from a book. I can't like turn on some motivational audio. I can't like not do that. I can't every single morning being grateful to God, being grateful to you, being grateful to the universe for giving me this amazing life. I can't like not do that. It's automatic for me. Let me give you this. And you can use it if you want. And guys, remember, you can always leave your questions here. I'm going to go back up after this talk, and I'm going to answer all your questions, okay? So check this out, guys. When I get up in the morning, I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. I'm grateful for my children, that they're amazing. I'm grateful for my fingers. I'm grateful for the breath that God puts in my body. I'm grateful for the sky. I'm grateful for my vehicles. I'm grateful for the money in my bank account. I'm grateful for the people that I influence every single day. I'm grateful. And I spend 5 to 10 minutes just thinking about how grateful I am. And I do this every morning, guys. And after I do that, I have a nice breakfast, right? My chef cooks me a nice breakfast. Then after that, I go work out. I go work my body. And I work it until I'm crying. Until tears are falling out my eyes. Until my body can't take it anymore. That's what I do. It's my habit. Then inclusive of that, I'm reading from some book. I don't care if I read one line, one chapter, one paragraph. I read something. And then I listen to motivational audio maybe half the day. I don't turn the TV on until maybe 9 o'clock at night. No TV is on in my house from morning at least to the evening. And during that time, I'm listening to Tony Robbins. Even I'm a millionaire, right? I'm a millionaire, and I'm listening to Jim Rohn. I'm listening to Les Brown. I'm listening to Michael Jordan. I'm listening to Tyler Perry. I'm listening to Oprah Winfrey. I'm listening to Tyrese. I'm listening to Steve Harvey every single day. But it's a habit for me now. Because I've done it so much, it's a part of who I am. This is what I want you to get to. See, a lot of you guys, you listen to the motivational audio. You listen to my videos, watching my videos. You're reading from the books, but you're making yourself do it, right? You're trying to use willpower. Like, oh, shit, I got to read. Oh, damn, I got to watch a video. See, you know how you know when you're properly reprogramming your mind? It's this. When you say, I get to. Instead of using the word I have to, you say, you know what? I get to read this book because one day it's going to make me very successful financially. I get to watch Wesley Virgin's video tonight. Man, I can't wait. I'm pumped. I'm ready. I got my notes. I'm ready to learn from this young man. You know, I get to watch motivational videos and audio. I get to read the most amazing books that people who have already made the mistakes, I can learn from the mistakes that are going to help me grow faster. I get to. Okay? All right, next. Change your TV. What's up, Alcida? Change your TV and radio station, guys. I'm going to be honest with you. Everybody that's on here, Tawny, Robert, Alcida, Legina, Gerald, Melo, turn your TV off for 90 days. 90 days, at least. Turn your TV off. Turn your radio off. See, me telling you that, you're thinking like, God, I know some of you guys haven't watched TV in a while. It's kudos. But some of you guys, you say, oh man, TV, Western, not just a little bit, not a little bit of love and hip hop and Kim Kardashian and just a little bit, West. Just a little bit. How about a movie, West? No. No. Not if you're trying to become a millionaire. Now, if you're not trying to do that, if you're not trying to become a person that brings in no less than 6 figures per month into their bank account, then it's cool. Watch TV. But if you're serious, no TV, no radio for 90 days. The only TV that you're watching is something, a motivational video. It needs to be a Wesley Virgin video, or Tony Robbins, or Jim Rohn, right? If you listen to the radio, I don't know what's positive on the radio. I really don't know. Maybe the Steve Harvey show. But don't watch the TV, guys. Change it. It's a trap. And most of you, I'm talking to you, you can't do it. You can't do it. I love it. I haven't watched TV in months. My friends think I'm nuts. That's good, Tony, but keep doing it. Keep doing it, Tony. Trust me. Because your same friends that thought you were nuts. See, I had friends years ago that thought I was nuts that go to my bank account and take out $100 and 100 ones and throw them all over my house. They thought I was crazy and silly. They thought I was silly when I would go to my printer and I would print out vacation islands and cars, mini boats, many vacation spots around the world. And I would put this stuff around my walls. It would look tacky. It looked junky. But look at me now. But they thought I was crazy. But now all of them are curious. And all of them want me to coach them. All of them want me to give them advice. All of them want me to help them. Yeah, the ones that criticize me. I'm telling you. Listen to me, Tony. The ones that criticize you. Everybody listen to this. The ones that criticize you will become your biggest fans. Write that down. And quote that, West $1,000,000 version. The ones that criticize you will be your biggest fans. Trust me. I got people right now that watch this video that's been watching me for a very long time. They don't share the video because they feel a certain type of way because I made it and they didn't. It's okay. I love you. I love you. I'm still going to help you. It's all good. But remember, the ones that criticize you most will become your biggest fans. You will either know about them or you won't. But they will. All right. So, Kill the TV, kill the radio station. I would say until you make your first million. I know some of you guys say, "Oh my God, until I make my first million, oh my God." Guys, you can make $1 million tomorrow morning. You never know. Okay? The universe has no timeline. All right, next. Change the way you feel about people that hurt you. This is a big one. Okay? Change the way you feel about people that piss you off. That people that does not have your interest in mind. That want to hurt you. That want you to feel pain. That want you to be upset. That want you to feel down. That want you to have the lack of confidence. That want you to be this humble person. Change the way you feel about them. And when I say change the way you feel about them, usually we get upset with these people. We get angry with them. No. No. We don't do this. Understand this. Becoming a millionaire, becoming a person that's highly successful in whatever area of life that you're successful in, right? We have something that's called emotional intelligence. I talked about this before. You have to learn people. And you have to understand that some people, they're here on earth just to hurt you. They're here on earth to criticize you. They're here on earth to make you feel bad, to feel upset, to feel angry, to feel sorrow, to be depressed, to be upset. It's their job. But it's your goal as a future millionaire. You hear me? Because I believe you will become one. Yes, you. Look at me in my eyes. It is your responsibility as a future millionaire. It's not to let anyone make you feel the pain that they want you to feel. No one. Don't let anyone make you feel down. Make you feel that you're not worthy. Even if they tell you, you're not worthy. You're stupid. You're crazy. You're silly. Don't let anybody make you feel anything different. Or anything that is not worthy. That anything that's not strong, that is not courageous, that is not an achiever. Don't let anyone let you feel any different. You got to change the way how you feel about people that hurt you. Don't be upset at them. The one thing that a lot of people that are trying to be very achievable in life, there are a lot other people outside of them hurt their feelings. You have to understand that when a person is trying to hurt you, it's because they're harboring pain themselves. Whatever that pain is, it is their pain. And it is their goal for them to release their pain and put it on you. And if you accept that pain, you're not doing that person or yourself a justice, or you're doing them an injustice and yourself. Does that make sense? Change the way you feel about people that hurt you. Love them. You know something? Love your haters. Love your enemies. Love them. Love them. Love them. Understand them. When they make a sarcastic remark, smile. I do it. I told the story before about, I ran commercials in Houston, Texas. And this barbershop that I go to every week, get my hair cut, got to stay fresh, And, there's this young man that was a barber. Said, "Hey, man, we started a commercial, me and my girlfriend." And, she's an English teacher. And she said, and, we was watching. It was like, well, he's not pronouncing all his words correctly. And, and he told me, they said, well, you really can't go on TV, Wesley, and not be able to communicate right. And, you're slurring your words. And I said, thank you. I said, thank you. I appreciate that. Do you understand what had just happened? Because, see, the thing is, his dreams are done. Do you understand that some people... Check this out, man. We got about 17 people watching this video. You know why? Because the other 10,000 people, They have given up on their dreams. They give it up. They've quit. That young man that told me that he quit on himself. So now his role is to make sure no one else makes it. See, the one thing that happened to me in my circle is then when I made it, people were like, God damn. You know, it's the worst feeling. You know, I never felt this, but I think it's the worst feeling to have friends or have a circle of people that you grew up with, and that one person outshines you and becomes that amazing person, that millionaire that people admire, people love, and you still at the barbershop cutting hair. You still working your 9-to-5 job. You're still doing things for people that you don't want to do them for. I think it's a terrible feeling. I can imagine growing up with people in my inner circle and watching somebody else surpass me times 1,000, and I'm still trying to figure it out, and I'm over the age of 30. I never want to feel that. And the question is, do you want to feel that? Because it can happen. And it's real. But a lot of those people, they become bitter. Don't get mad at them. Smile and say, okay. Don't get upset at them, because that's just who they are. Do you understand that 98% of people in the world, their dreams have been killed? Their dreams are done. They can't dream anymore. It's too much pain. It's too much pain to keep out there to keep fighting. It's too much pain out there to keep doing videos every single day or doing new things in your business every single day, and no one's buying your stuff. Every day you got a 0 day, 0 day. No money today, no money today, no money today. But you're putting in 12 hours of work. And you're like, God damn it. When is it going to happen for me? And then on top of that, you have these people I call weeds, right? They're out there and they're telling you, say, man, you need to stop this. You just lost your car. You can't pay your rent on time. You asking me for money. Just go back and get a job. Just go back, man, where it's safe. And your question is to me, say, Wesley, how can I deal with all that? And I answer it like this. Some people will, and some people won't. Some people, they're just going to be able to take it, you know. I mean, I'm going to be honest with you. Some people, they're just going to be able to take criticism. They're going to be able to take working nights and not getting paid any money. They're going to be able to take recording videos every single day, putting content out there, creating new products, and those products are not working. They're going to be able to take people telling them they need to shut down their business. They're going to have people that's going to tell them you're in debt, you're not making any money, you got loans, you got student loans, and they will keep going. And you have some people that won't. What's up, Sylvia? What's up, Chris? You have some people that's just going to give up. And they're going to watch other people soar. See, guys, I'm soaring. I don't say that to beat on my chest. I'm not saying that to impress anyone. I want to impress upon you, and I want to be real as hell with you to let you know what it takes to soar. Next. Change your thoughts about your deadbeat mom and dad. Now, everybody didn't have deadbeat mom and dads. Okay, I know that. You know, I had good parents. Even though my dad used to beat the hell out of me with that belt, which I didn't like. Of course not. I hated it. I mean, I'm sure some of you guys got beat. I'm sure some of you guys didn't have parents in your life. I'm sure you didn't have people that cared about you. I'm sure that some of you guys have been molested. You've been raped. You've been hurt. You've been beat. You've been slapped. You've been physically abused, mentally abused by your parents. Some of you guys didn't have a dad in your life. You didn't have a role model. I know this. But what I'm saying is, and I'm saying this because I had to go through this process myself, even though I wasn't, you know, abused and that, but I had to change the way I felt about my parents or my dad. Because, you know, me and my dad, we conflicted, man, all the time. I hated it, and I wanted to get out the house. I wanted to get out of there, man. I hated it. But you got to change the way how you feel about them. See, what I learned this from a good friend. He said, you can always blame a person about what they're doing wrong. Well, you did this wrong, and you did this to me, and you did this to me, and you did this to me, and they're in tears. But all I'm saying, if you're going to blame somebody, blame with intelligence. Blame them for the shit that they did right. Blame them that they put food on your table. Blame them that they put a roof over your head. Blame them that even though it maybe wasn't the best situation, but shit, you got a job, you're working, you're listening to this video, you got a sound mind. Some people didn't make it. Some kids are in jail. Some girls, women are in whorehouses, can't escape. Some people are in foster homes, asylums, mental hospitals. All I'm saying is if you're going to blame your parents for your situation today, if you're going to blame them, blame fairly. Blame with intelligence. Blame them for the things that they did good in your life. And when I say blame them, think about those things that they did good. See, a lot of us, we always focus on what someone did to us that was so unfortunate, that was so bad. This is the reason why I'm like this. This is the reason why I can't keep a woman in my life. This is the reason why I can't keep a man in my life. This is the reason why I can't stay focused on business. This is the reason. Right? This is the reason. This is the reason. What I'm telling you is this. Even though that reason is legitimate, but be intelligent. Blame them for the things they did right. And if you can't find them, search for them because they're there. They gave life to your ass. Right? Without them having sex and conceiving you, you wouldn't be here today. Thank God for that. Thank your parents for that. Thank them that they at least tried. Maybe not their best, but they attempted. They gave it their best. Change how you feel about your parents, okay? Because your parents are the first role models. You hear me? Listen. Your parents are the first role model when you're trying to figure out how this world works, okay? They're just the first people. And I think that parents do their very best. Even though I know sometimes we feel as older people say, man, you know what, this wasn't right what they did. But they did their best. And as a parent, I can understand that better now. Myself. I have 2 children. It's fun, but it's challenging. And all I can do is my very best. See, even your children, when they get old, they may say, man, dad and mom did this and they did this. All we can do is our very best. But don't allow that relationship to stump you, to keep you from where you belong. And you belong in the land of paradise. You belong to be rich. You belong to be a millionaire. You belong to be able to do things for your family other families wish they could do. That's where you deserve to be. Next. I hope you guys are taking notes, man. This is stuff is getting deep here. Okay? And thank you for sharing this video. Some of you guys never share. You need to share it out. Next time I call you guys out if you don't share and like this video, I'm going to call your ass out. Telling you, because I'm watching. All right, here we go. Change the way you dress. Okay, so you know what? I'm trying not to curse so much because, woo! I mean, okay. I'm tired of seeing these posts when people are showing poor people. Oh, no, they're showing people that are rich and they dress poorly, or people that are rich and they live in just screwed up houses or blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, why are you comparing yourself to a billionaire? Why are you? Because the thing is, you know what's so funny? You don't know they fucking life. Just because they wearing some jacked up clothes doesn't mean they living a life of poverty. Did you know that Mark Zuckerberg, even though people think he ain't doing a lot, do you know that this young man, he bought an island? He bought an island, right? But you see his house, it's just a regular house in California. He maybe don't just, but he bought an island though for $40 million. Guys, unless you know these people personally, don't compare your life to try to make your life say, well, yeah, well, since he's poor but he's rich. I mean, he's rich but he dressed poorly and you know, he just have regular shoes, regular pants. He go to Walmart. Doesn't mean you need to do it. Does that make sense? It doesn't mean that you need to do it because see, you don't know what's going on in that man's life. Bill Gates. Some of you guys don't do your research. I see these posts. You know, I see these posts. You know, be a new. You know, what is it? You can have money, but you don't have to look like you have money. That's just dumb as hell. You know, I see these posts. Now check this out. So Bill Gates, right? You think he's not a lavish spender? Do you know that Bill Gates, he bought a little manual, Leonardo da Vinci, for $100 million? Did you know that? Did you know that his home is a technology home and he paid over $100 million for that as well? But yeah, when you see him on pictures, right? Or maybe if you ever see him in person, and I'm sure none of you guys have ever seen him in person, you think he's just a pauper. You think he just has all this money. He just donates all the money and he does nothing amazing for himself. I'm saying that you're just not educated. I'm saying you need to do your research. Guys, stop comparing yourself. Guys, what I'm saying is stop trying to validate what's going on inside of you. The problem is with you. It's not with nobody, it's with you. Does that make sense, guys? If you want to wear raggedy clothes all day, right? And you want to have all this money in your bank, millions of dollars, well, just say that you want to do it. Don't try to justify why that is right. Because, see, most people I know, they don't want to wear ragged clothes. They don't want little bitty houses. They don't want this stuff. They want the big house. They want the nice houses. They want someone to cater to them. They want to wear nice, beautiful, fitted suit. God, this is Balmain. This cost me $500. And it feels amazing on my skin. Does that make sense? You see these Cartier bracelets I have here? I live like a king, man. Look at this. Oh, shit. Hold on. See these bracelets I have here? It's $30,000 worth of jewelry on this arm alone. What I'm saying is this. I'm not saying that that you don't have to live like a pauper and be rich, but to me it doesn't make any sense. Change your dress. Dress like a successful person. What is that? Dress like you got some money. You don't have to have money to dress like this, to let you know. Right? Every once in a while, go get a fitted shirt. Go get a shirt and get it tailored. Does that make sense, guys? Go get some nice shoes. Go get some nice jewelry that you can afford right now. Buy you something that looks nice. Why? Because it affects your confidence. It affects your confidence. You know how many people that I've met in my life that said that, you know, my Maserati was a waste of money until they driven my Maserati? At first they would say, oh yeah, my Honda, my Toyota, it's a fine car, it's an economy class, blah, blah, blah. You know, it's good on gas mileage. Then they drove my Maserati. They were like, oh, I like this. Dang, you know, this is nice, Wes. Wow, man, how much does this cost? It's only because they've been hanging around Pookie and Ray Ray too long. They've been hanging around people who are non-achievers. See, if you hang around average, regular people, then you'll think what you're doing is amazing. I'm telling you, you got to change your environment. That's why I say change your friends. Pookie and Ray Ray, man, you probably doing better than them. But it's all about raising the bar, baby. Get uncomfortable. Get yourself a nice car. It's going to make you look good. You're going to feel better. Trust me. If I had a choice to drive a Maserati or a funky Honda Accord, I'll go for the Maserati. So stop telling yourself that you need to be rich, but live like a pauper. Stop telling yourself that you want to be rich, but you don't want all the nice things in life. You say, oh, I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need this. Well, shit. Stay at your job. Get off this video. Because it's not for you. This is for the people who are fucking clear about what they want. I was clear. I was clear. I knew what I wanted. Yes, I wanted the braces. Yes, I wanted the Rolex watches. Yes, I wanted the exotic clothes. Yes, I wanted to travel around the world and stay in 5-star hotels like Four Seasons. I was clear, guys. What I'm telling you, you got to be clear. Next. I hope somebody wrote that down. So change your dress, all right? You need to look like $1 million, period. Next thing. Change the way you feel about rich people. Okay? Change the way you feel about rich people right now. Woo! That's my friends, my Facebook friends, whatever that means. You know, my followers, and they got a problem with me. They got a problem that I post my lifestyle online. They have a problem that I put my cars online. They have a problem that everything I do, but just because I'm fucking happy all the time, they have a problem with that. And you know what they waiting for? They waiting for one day Wesley get on here with a video saying, oh guys, I fucked up. Oh man, my life is this, my life. And now they just wait and say, I told you so. But guess what? That'll never happen. It'll never happen, guys. If you're waiting for me to fail, I'm telling you, don't hold your breath because you might die. Because it ain't going to happen. Because I figured out the formula. And you, if you feel that way about people like me, rich people, wealthy mother effers, right? Excuse my language. You'll never be rich. And if you make any money, you'll lose it all. Change the way you feel about people that are very successful. Change the way you feel about them. I know sometime inside of us, we feel a little bit like bad because we want to be there, right? And sometimes it makes us feel uncomfortable because you see me buying the car. You see me, buying this and going out with it beautiful. You see out, then you're like, God, man, I want this. Where's God, man? Why can I want this? And you start to feel resentful and a little bit bitter, right? The feeling is understandable. But as soon as you feel that way, you have to say, you know what? I feel this way, but I'm happy for Wes. I'm happy. I'm happy for him. I'm happy for him. I'm happy that he's doing videos to inspire me to do the same. And I'm happy because he is bold enough, even though he have maybe over 80% of people is not going to like what he's doing, but he does it anyway, and he's doing it for me. He's doing it for the 17 to 20 people that fucking care. Because, see, the thing is, what I understand about people is only a few that want to really live this type of lifestyle. You have too many people talking about it, right? They just talking. Oh, y'all want to be rich. I want to be a millionaire. I want to be successful. I want to be the greatest. Blah, blah, blah. They just fucking talking. But it's a few, maybe 1% of people that actually really, truly desire it. That really want it. And I'm here for those people. So you would think they'll be grateful, right? What I'm telling you is, if you feel any way, or if you feel any anger or any resentment towards people that are wealthy, people that have made it, and just because you haven't made it, or you're not living this life, or if you feel upset that I post my cars, that I post my life, and that I post all this, know this one thing. I do it only because you need to see it. Because if you don't see it, it would just be words. Like most of you. See, most people are just words. I'm not. I'm words in action. Because I'm showing you how I am living. Which enables you to listen to me on what I'm saying about you becoming a millionaire. And if you can't release this resentment, this bitterness inside of you about wealthy people, about people who have made it, of people who have passed you up, this video is not for you. The lifestyle is not for you because you'll never have it. See, all the people that I've met that are very successful, they're very happy people. I'm just being honest with you. They're happy and they're carefree people. Change the way you feel about people that are rich. Change your perception. Poor people, poor mentality people, they don't like us because they want to be us. That's it. See, if you don't like me, I just know you because you want to be me. You want to be like me. You want to get it like I'm getting it. Right? That's it. But I ask you to be grateful and to be happy for me. Be happy for other people that are doing the things that you would like to do. Be happy that people like myself, like even Tony Robbins, Les Brown, a lot of people are doing it, that they're at least sharing their life. Everybody has their own delivery style. I mean, you got Dan Brazilian, right? Dan Brazilian, that's that guy that plays poker that makes millions of dollars. He has girls around him all the time, guns around him all the time. And you might think he's just a whore or whatever, but at least he's showing his lifestyle. At least he's showing you what's possible. At least he's giving you a brief view into his life. I think it's better than seeing a thing that's going on in your life, getting up in the morning, talking to your family, taking a daycare, go back to your house, go work, talk to your wife, go drink something. That's boring. Who wants a life like this? And every day it's the same routine, every day. At least you get to see someone that's winning. At least you get to see something that's going to inspire you and say, you know what, it's possible. Wesley's still doing it. Man, he's still doing it. He's still making it. He's still climbing the bar, because guess what? When you're resentful and bitter, you're pushing yourself back from the land of paradise. And that's all I'm going to talk about that on, okay? Guys, remember to leave your questions if you have any. Next thing. Change your screwed up beliefs about your past, okay? It's easy. Change the way you feel about your past, guys. Okay? I know some of you have had some really traumatic experiences in life. I know some of you guys have some screwed up past. We all have, okay? I understand that. I know we do. I didn't have the best past. I wasn't popular in school. I didn't have any confidence. I didn't really like living at home. It was so strict and I hated it. But I had to change the beliefs about my past, okay? I had to believe that it's more than life than what was going on behind me. See, a lot of you guys, you get hurt or something in your business doesn't work, then you know what you do? You just fucking cry and whine and get mad. That's what you do. Someone hurts you, someone cheats on you, you're just going to cry, go into depressed mode. I can't believe they did this to me. I did this for them. And it becomes a cycle for you. And you're always thinking about your past. So every relationship you get in, every new deal, new opportunity, you're not in that opportunity with fresh eyes. Because you're always thinking about what if. I think a what if is a dream killer. That word, those two words, what if. What if it doesn't work? What if I lose the money? What if I get hurt if I do this exercise? What if they don't make it? What if they don't like me? What if she don't like him? What if he don't like me? What if he rejects me? What if it doesn't work? What if the business doesn't work? What if they don't get in? What if they don't show up? And this is how you're approaching your future, by the things that have happened to you in your past. What I'm telling you is don't do that. Okay? Your past exists, I understand. And your past is nothing but experiences that you have had. But it doesn't have to determine what's going on in front of you. It doesn't have to. You can approach every new experience, every new opportunity with fresh eyes. And what I mean by that, not using the beliefs of the past to determine what's going to happen in your future. See, me, I create my future. It doesn't matter what actually happens, but I create it every day. See, the thing is, guys, let me tell you something. I create it how I want it to be. I create things how I want things to happen. Like, if I want my business to do $50 million this year, right? That's my goal. And if I don't make it, so what? I'm not gonna say, oh man, it didn't happen last year. So you know what? Let me set a smaller goal because we did some things and we had some problems last year. No, I'm saying we're gonna do $50 million this year. As a matter of fact, we'll do $100 million. And let me show you how that's going to happen. I'm always thinking forward. And if I'm going to use the word what if, I'm going to say, well, what if I do 100 million? What if everything works out? What if they do like me? What if they do take me in this partnership? What if I do get on the Oprah Winfrey Show? What if I do get a chance to have fun and high five with Steve Harvey and tell jokes on national TV? What if I get the chance to get my own reality show where I can encourage and motivate people around the world? What if my business this year actually earns 7 figures? What if this year I leave my job and I put my feet, my nasty, dirty shoes on his desk and tell him that he can't afford me any longer? What if that happens? Guys, change your beliefs about what happened to you in the past. Like I said before in the last video, you got to create a new story. Just create a new story. And you got to practice on this. You got to do it every day. Every day I'm creating my future. I'm thinking only about what I want. I'm never thinking about what I don't want. Because I already know I don't want it. So I don't need to communicate that. I don't need to tell myself what I don't want in life. I only want to concentrate on what I want. This is why I'm winning. This is why I'm winning so fast and so quickly, guys. Because I only focus on what I want. Despite what happens in front of me, I'm always focusing, well, this is what I want. Honestly, that happened. See, this happened in my life, but this is what I want. We're going to deal with that, but this is what I want. Don't allow your past to create your future beliefs. Last one, guys. I'm going to let you go. Change your comfort zone. Okay? Change your comfort zone. Change your comfort zone. Okay? A lot of the people that you're around, the things that you're doing on a daily basis, this is your comfort zone. You cannot become an excellent, outstanding person in life if you continue to do the same things. You got to do something different. You got to do something. You know, it's this book that's called You Got to Be Paranoid. It's a great book. And he's saying that basically, you know, rich people are paranoid. You know, paranoid in the sense of that you need to always put yourself in a situation that you're a little bit frightened, that you're a little scared. You know, so funny on Shark Tank, the investors like Mark Cuban and Robert and Mr. Wonderful and those guys, when they ask, one of the things they like to see from a person that's an entrepreneur asking for money is, are they paranoid? Just a little bit. Are they just a little paranoid? Because see, if a person had all the answers and make all sense and everything's great, oh yeah, ha, 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 then it's like, well, what are you here for? I'm telling you, if you're not afraid a little bit in your business or what you're doing in life, you know, attacking your dream, I don't know how you're going to get there. Because you're still in your comfort zone. You think you're out of your comfort zone, but you're not. See, I'll give you an example. Let me show you how I got out of my comfort. Let me show you what I was a little paranoid about. When I quit my job, when I didn't have any money, not that much in the bank, to live maybe for 1 month, and I quit my job to go into the internet business full time. Oh, man, I was like, oh, shit. Oh, my God, this is serious now. Because if I didn't make it, or if the money didn't show up, my life was going to change dramatically. Does that make sense? See, a lot of you guys, you're playing it safe. You're playing it safe, guys. I mean, I'm telling you, you're playing it safe. Yeah. But it's okay. You can play it safe, but you'll never live like this. Trust me. You'll never do it. You'll never go to Paris and spend $50,000 on clothes and shoes. You'll never go out to some of the most amazing clubs around the world and spend $10,000, $20,000 and just sign the bill and leave them a $5,000 tip. You'll never do it. It'll never be. You know, you'll never find first class, okay? Be served the most amazing cuisines, have your wine, your champagne, them waiting on you hand and foot. You'll never be able to fly around the world in a suite. You ever did that? On the Korea Airlines, they have a suite that you can actually shut your door. You have a hanger in there in a closet. It's amazing. You'll never be able to live that lifestyle. You have to put yourself in a situation. Now, I don't know when you're gonna do it, but if you ever want to soar and fly, you got to do it. You gotta be all in, guys. If you're not a little scared or paranoid about what you're doing, putting yourself in these, because see, all it does is just test who you are as a man or as a woman. Adversity is just a test on how strong you are, because most of people, unfortunately, are fucking weak. Something happens, they break down. Something happens, they crying, whining. They're scared, they're afraid. You gotta be a little paranoid. I'm gonna leave you guys with that. All right, guys. I hope you got the value today. If you did, please leave. Just say, Wes, I got you, baby. If you got some value from this video, say, Wes, I understand, man. I understand it's time to change. And if you got more value, please like and share this video. Just share it out for me, if you don't mind. I'm calling you here from London. I'm probably going to read some things, work a little bit in London, right? I'll be back next week in the States. And I appreciate you guys. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. And I know it's not easy. It's not easy. It's hard, man. I'm going to lie to you. It's hard. And the hardest part of it is just you. You make it hard every day. You make it hard. Any questions, guys? Any questions? Love you too, brother. Love you. Love all of you. Hold up. Where we at? Where we at? Hold up. Where we at? Where are we? Where are we? Share this out, guys. Hey, guys. I need to see at least, I think we had about 20 people. I need to see 20 shares, guys. What's up, Breezy? I need to see 20 shares. Everybody should be sharing this video. Show your boy Wes some love. If you want me to keep making these videos, show your love. Okay? It's gonna be a time when you're gonna need help. It's gonna be a time we're gonna need guidance. Okay? And all I ask is for sharing the light to get my message out there. I'm asking you for that. I'm asking you not to judge me. I'm asking you not to criticize me. I'm asking you to appreciate me. Appreciate what I'm doing. Appreciate that I'm spending my time with you, letting you know that it's going to happen for you, that you will win. If you continue to be consistent, if you continue to believe in yourself, if you continue every day in an attempt to alter your beliefs, it's going to happen. Trust me. This is my main goal for you. This is the reason why I'm here. It's to let you know that it's real. The dream is real. I show you that every day. But it's real for you as well, not just for me. Any questions, guys? Somebody asked me what's my revenue. Millions of dollars. I make millions of dollars a year, Andy. Any questions, guys? Any questions? What's up, brother? Roland? Any questions? Any questions? Any questions? Guys, share and like this video. I just want to make sure you share and like it, man. Just show me some love. I appreciate you. Any questions, guys? Come on. Oh, I like that. Keith, the grass is not always greener on the other side. Is that, don't you hate that? And he says, maybe you just ain't watering your lawn. Exactly. I'm telling you, the grass is greener. Don't believe these dumbass phrases. Don't believe this stuff. Come on. Talking about, another one is, it's not all about the money. Are you fucking kidding me? It's I don't know if it's all about the money, but man, about 99.9% is about the money. The money changes things, man. Money can do some amazing things beyond your belief. And you won't know it until you get it. That's all I got to say. You won't even know. You know what? Questions, guys. What's up, Wendy? Any more questions? Questions. Okay, I guess no, we don't have any. Oh, here we go. Any advice for what Fat Diminished videos or sell pages wish to use? Yeah, use the one. Actually, man, we moved to software projects. We are rocking and rolling on that platform right now. We're killing it. We're doing almost 1,000 sales a day. And you can always talk to my affiliate manager. So go to my site, fatdiminisher.net or .com, and hit affiliate and email my affiliate manager, and she will give you the page that I have one lady, man, she's doing like 400 sales a day on Facebook, killing it. Hey, Wes, what's up? What's up, Alita? Any more questions, guys? Either about business, either about some of the challenges that you're having and getting to this land of paradise. Because you said, Wes, I'm tired of waiting. I'm ready to get there. I'm ready to join you. And I want you guys to join me, man. I'm having fun. And, I know you see me alone all the time, but trust me, I'm not alone. I'm not alone at all. But I would love to have some great parties with yourself. Have a couple of drinks of success. Because you're finally getting your dreams, that you're finally being able to fulfill your mission, which will make me feel amazing as well. And I believe everybody here will be able to do that, but you got to stay in the jungle. You got to keep fighting, and you cannot give up. And guys, just to recap, we talked about the 11 critical things that you need to change today. First one, change your habits. Second, change your friends. Change your thoughts. Change your daily routine. Change your TV and your radio station. Turn them off. Change the way you feel about people that hurt you. Love them. Change your thoughts about your deadbeat mom and dad. Forgive them. Change the way you dress. Dress like a successful person. Dress like you give a damn about yourself. Dress good. Dress clean. Smell good. Come on, guys. Change the way you feel about rich people. Right? Don't feel bad. Don't feel upset. Don't be bitter. Don't be resentful. Love them. Change your screwed up beliefs from your past and change your comfort zone. Got a question here. Andy, where do you get your affiliates? Man, I have over 9,000 of my affiliates now. The key is getting the good affiliates, basically writing good copy. When you write good copy, the affiliates, they will find you. What's up, show 10? All right, guys, you don't have any more questions. Let's end with I'm a winner. Hope you guys are still doing this every single day. You know what I love about this young lady named Shirley King? She's doing it every day. She's out there walking around exercise. She's like, I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I'm a winner. She has no idea in a couple of years how that's going to affect her confidence, her self-esteem, which is going to break barriers with her beliefs that's going to allow her to live the dream that she wished to live. I'm a winner. 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 This is Wesley, Millionaire Virgin. Much love and get fit with passion. Later.